Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am going to sit down and play with some of my fan mail scraps. You might have seen my fan mail video that was up not too long ago. I have a playlist link for this. Go look in the description of this video. It will also pop up on the end screen. I got some fan mail scraps recently, and then I also showed scraps that I got a few years ago, and I've decided to put them to good use, and I'm just right now putting them together for some quilt blocks. I don't know what I'll be doing with them, but I have a series for this, and I will show you along the way how I use up those scraps. The first video was showing you the scraps. The second video, I put together some blocks, and then the third video, I was just sitting and sewing, and I did that one in fast speed. But I want to show you that each person got their own box, and I'm losing my light because of the cover of this box. This doesn't identify anyone, so don't worry. And these are some of the pieces that I made, and these two, and they're various things. I've got this, and then what is this? Oh, this is something that this person had started. She had done some, I don't know if it's a 9 pet, no, it's more than 9. Anyway, she had put some pieces together and then also gave me the leftover pieces. And then this is all the other scraps, and I should be sorting as I go, like, you know, crumbs or whatever, but I haven't been. So everything from this woman is in this box. And then I have a smaller box with everything from the woman who sent me scraps a long time ago. So today I'm going to just look at these scraps and sew a little bit. I'm not going to start putting my pieces together yet until I have more pieces. So I think I'll just end up with a whole bunch of like kind of smallish, unusual size, maybe odd shapes, like this one has, you know, an angle in it. I'm just going to make whatever I feel like making, and then I'm going to have a pile of blocks that could even be this small or bigger, and I will do something with those. And yes, if you notice, I burned myself on my iron, so I have a blister that popped and it still hurts. So let's see, what can we do? What can we do? Like I said, I'm just going to grab some scraps. I'm waiting for my iron to heat up, and Skylar will be coming over in a little bit, so I will be taking a break while she's here. Okay, so right away I see this big piece, and I'm going to leave it. It's like a yellow gingham. And I have this. And I'm just going to sew this on here. Actually, I'll put that down, and I'm going to treat this like a strip. It is not trimmed perfectly, but I don't care. I'm just going to go down. I will be running out of top thread soon. And maybe I can do this on the rest. Now, if I do that, I better pull it back here, because that's going to go that way. I'm going to, let me see, which way do I want to do this? I'll do it this way. I'm not trying to do like small crummy things with this. I like the big pieces. It's still like crumb style, but you know, for me, a true crumb block has to look like it started with small pieces, crumbs. So I'm going to be doing more, you know, it's crumb style because I'm just slapping things together, but it's like huge crumbs. Like right here, this is going to be more like small crumbs, and I don't mind doing that. I need to do that sometimes because I'm going to have some small pieces. I like almost forgot about this. What I do is when I need a video, I'll look at my videos and say, okay, I haven't done that one for 5 days or whatever. And I saw this and I was like, ah, that's right. I'm supposed to be doing some fan mail sewing. What an awful thing to have to do, right? Force myself to have fun. I love it. So I'm just going to put these aside. Oh, I want to show you. I played with this, but it was a pain in the ass by just using crumbs, you know, scraps. But I have an idea. I have an idea. By using bigger pieces and doing curves, then I can make curves in crumb blocks. So I really like these. Look, see the curve? Those were just 2 practice pieces like that. So that one's got a little bit of a wrinkle in it, but I just slapped those together. It's harder maybe to see the curve on this one. See? Liked that. So I'm going to be experimenting with that. Okay, what else? All right, this is curved, and I don't care right now. I just will see what else I can put with that. I do have like seasonal things in here, some Halloween stuff like that, so I'm going to be putting those aside. We'll figure out something for those too. Okay, there's a faded line there. Let me just cut on that line. It's faded here too, but I can hide that in a seam allowance. Now this is a crumb, and I need to start a little bag, and I'll just keep crumbs like this in a bag in that woman's box. Well, I like this pink with this. Yeah, we'll do that. Like I said, I'm just slapping things together. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with it. I just know I'll do something. Now these 2 pieces go good together and about the same size, so let's do that. And if things are thready, I just let that go through. I'll worry about it later. I might not even be using that, like maybe not anytime soon, maybe not ever. Now this has some fusible on the back. I wonder if I could peel that off. Oh wait, let me make a kind of a, it's an angle, but it's a straighter line, so I'll just do that like this. I'll cut that here, and that I'll put aside. That will go in the little crumb bag. White scraps like that, I've been throwing those away. I don't even like them for the shreds and threads because I like color in those. Not going to be able to work too long on this because, like I said, Skylar will be coming over, and then I have a lot to do. I actually have a fabric frenzy going on right now. Back to the old way that I used to do my sales. I've done my sales all kinds of ways. See, this is Christmassy. Oh, look, that looks like a 2-inch square. Ruler. It's not, it's smaller. It's like 1 3/4. Adorable, simply adorable. Oh, look, I have something similar in size. Okay, let's put those 2 things together. Okay, this is cut a little bit there, so let's just finish that off and turn that into 2 pieces. Shreds and threads. Take the little selvage off this too. Oh, that will be good there. Yeah, I like that. Right there. That's batik, so it doesn't matter. And I mix batik with regular cotton. And let's just chop that right there. Oh, I like that. These really are good pieces. Is that about the right size? Okay, I guess I can trim this because I know some of you are saying, trim that, trim it, make it straight. So I'll put this here. Yeah, so as for my Fabric Frenzy sales, you have to be a $5 patron or YouTube member to get in on those sales. I've just started back up with the sales like that. This is only the second one, so now I'm trying to stock up on some new prints. I'm also working hard on trying to give my bulk sale members some cool deals. Now this is a print, you know, doesn't really, it's something that others would probably just throw away, but I'm putting it in because I can trim that later and that would be mostly blue and then that strip would be mostly white. So, if you're interested in sales, I've got info in the description of my video. You save a bunch if you shop in my sales because the prices go up on eBay. But if you're outside the USA, your only option is eBay. It's about 2 hours later. Skylar came over for a little bit, so I took a break, and then I did some other things. This is what I made for today. Now, I want to tell you, you've seen everything I've done so far. Just in those couple of videos, I show you a picture at the end of everything that I've made. And I'm going to have a little slideshow for these also. So I only have a few that are rectangles, or almost squares. And I left these, pieces that had a big piece, I left it big because we don't know what we're going to do, so we're just leaving everything as big as possible. And then I have a lot of crumbs, big crumbs, and again, we'll be putting some of those together. I might mix crumbs with the rectangle pieces. I don't know. I just don't know yet. I just know that I'm going to always turn the camera on when I work with these, even if it's just a fast speed video, because I can sit and sew and not have to talk or anything. Just get my stuff done, and then I can have a video when I need it. I just upload it whenever. All right, so this is so cool and it's so fun, and I'm glad to have a series like this. And I guess that's all I need to say right now. Go check out my auctions. The link is always in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.